Dr. Jason W. Morrison, Theologist, New South Wales, Australia, the Watchtower Study Edition, 2019. Study Article 44. We're doing a theological audit on this. And we haven't got, it's taken 2 presentations, and I haven't gotten past the first line in context to how the Jehovah Witnesses treat people that don't suit their beliefs. You get into all this trouble with shunning. But the scripture they're quoting on the subject of build strong friendships before the end comes is, a true friend show loves at all times. But that doesn't seem to be the case in the Jehovah Witness organisation, as we'll see in the following presentation. So please watch and enjoy. I don't mind referring out to other videos. I mean, the people that have experienced it know more about it than what I do. But for now, we'll turn to the following video.
Hi everyone. I'm sitting at the bottom of my bed because I am too shy to do these videos in front of my husband. Incredible, isn't it? Anyway, I wanted to do this video because of the new shunning rules that are going to be practiced everywhere. These are loyalty conventions are going to be showing some videos, and there's going to be a lot of reinforcement of shunning even those who are inactive, family or friends, it doesn't matter. And I know this is going to affect a lot of people. There's a few of you that I'm thinking of right now, and that's why I wanted to do this video. If you've managed to fly under the radar so far for so long, it's probably not going to be as easy anymore. Well, we can always hope that perhaps some of those family and friends, that this might actually make them think about why they're having to cut people off even though they are not witnesses. No one thinks of them as witnesses, but they're still being cut off simply because they had a connection to the witnesses at some point in their lives. If you think about it, the governing body has driven a wedge in the family unit and in friendships the world over for decades, hundreds of years, at least 100 years. And now they are driving that wedge home. They are splitting the family group completely. That loophole that used to be there, that was being exploited, is going to be gone. They finally saw it for what it was and decided, well, that's enough then. If they don't want to be with us, then they're against us. And that's it. There's no middle ground with the witnesses. Anyway, we already knew that. They are in effect closing all the doors and windows. So I can imagine that quite a few people are going to be cut off, and they'll get those messages, I can't speak to you anymore, just like those who were disfellowshipped or have disassociated. And they're also going to get loads of guilt trips. So many guilt trips, like free cruises around the world. And aren't witnesses really good at giving those guilt trips? Even though I effectively just left my family and walked away, I still feel this. Though it's not a constant thing in my life where I've got family or friends living right around me, I see them in the shops, see them at work, school, or something like that, it still affects me. And I'm not even facing it directly. So I can only imagine what those of you who are facing this day in and day out, what you're going through. It's pain, it's guilt, it's frustration. And I totally give you all my sympathy all my strength if I could, because I can understand so deeply how hard it is. And I need you to know that even though these family or friends are going to be cutting you off, that does not reduce your value as a person. You are priceless. And even though these people are cutting you off like you're nothing, they are the ones losing out on you. Okay? They are the indoctrinated ones. They are, in effect, victims themselves, though they don't know it. You are the ones who are free, in mind, if not in body. The guilt, it hurts. The shunning, it hurts. There's no getting away from that. But don't take it as it's your fault, because it's not. I know they like to put all the blame on the one who left. Classic. It's not your fault. You are worth more than being treated as if you can be discarded like rubbish. Like a used paper towel, just chuck it out. You are worth more than this. So much more. And you deserve friends and family that'll have your back no matter what. That is what you deserve. So don't sell yourself short, ever. Those of you, if you feel alone, you're facing this on your own, let me tell you, there are thousands who go through the same thing. The XJW community is massive. We're everywhere. Some of us may not be as outspoken as the next, but we're everywhere. And you can find us. Don't be alone. Don't feel so isolated that you've got nobody. Just reach out. I know I may only be one person at the end of an email, but I'm here to listen to you. I offer my friendship completely, and I will help you as much as I can. If you don't really want to be friends with a 30-year-old mom, that's fine. There are so many other XJWs that you can relate to. Don't isolate yourself, and don't keep this pain inside, that it's all your fault, and if only you went back, everything would be perfect again. It's still a lie. It's still a scam. It's emotional and spiritual blackmail. And if you've managed to get out of this toxic, abusive environment, don't go back. There is a better life after Watchtower. There are massive examples everywhere that life is so much better. So don't give up. Don't give in to them and the guilt and you left and that's why I can't talk to you. Their love is conditional. And nobody needs conditional love. You deserve the unconditional kind. And that is my message to all that have emailed me. You are living this right now. It's your names that are in my head right now while I'm doing this. Stay strong. Stay strong. I'm sending you hugs, sending you strength. Life is better after Watchtower. Good night.